If you're looking for a place where you can exercise at home without having to pay monthly membership fees to your local gym, but you may be struggling with space inside your house itself, then an outdoor gym is the ideal solution. And if you opt for a canopy gazebo or a similar roofed garden structure, then whether it's raining or shining, you'll have no excuses for getting outside into the fresh air and getting some exercise. So the sit-up bench we have is obviously great for working the abs. You can either do straight up and down sit-ups, or if you want to, you can just twist as you're coming up to work on the sides as well. So with our incline sit-up bench here, you can obviously work on training your abs, and if you want to, you can use this as an introductory piece of equipment before you then move on to our vertical sit-up bars, as this will train your abs so you can build up the core strength, so you can then end up doing those vertical sit-ups as well. So this piece of equipment is our reverse push-up bar. And with a push-up, of course, you're actually pushing yourself off the floor. With this, we've changed that around, so you're actually going to be pulling yourself up into the air and working a different muscle group. You can buy the workout bench with it to give yourself then a footrest to go with it, and if you put your feet up on the bench, get your body in a straight position, and then you just pull yourself up towards the bar. With the workout bench here, there are two main types of exercise that you're going to be able to do. You have the barbell at the end here. Now, one of the benefits with a timber piece of gym equipment is that you as the customer get to decide exactly what height you want these supports to be at, because you're going to be drilling the holes into the timber yourself in order to support that. So just to quickly demonstrate the barbell here. Obviously with this exercise you're going to be exercising your triceps and your chest muscles. And you just bring the bar up and down under control and rest it back. The dumbbells then, you just sit at the end of the workbench here and do arm curls with the dumbbells. We use pressure treated timber, which we guarantee against fungal decay and insect infestation for the next 10 years, with absolutely no need for you to retreat that timber. In addition, we also add a colourant, so it's a lovely warm brown colour, as you see here, so it will blend in nicely with the other timber that you've got in your garden. The other materials we use is galvanised steel for a number of the brackets, and we also use powder coated steel as well to ensure the longevity of the product in the outdoor environment of your back garden. Our vertical pull-up bars are suitable for a number of different exercises, but I'll quickly demonstrate doing some leg raises. So if you hang on to one of the bars that's nearer the top, then just hang yourself down and raise your legs up and drop them down again, and do this slowly and under control, and probably to a better degree than I can do it myself actually. Now you'll have noticed when I'm doing that this piece of equipment was flexing quite a lot. As it happens, we haven't bolted this piece of equipment down, but you will find with any of our pieces of equipment, because they're made from timber, there is a slight element of flex in them. We personally think that's a benefit, because it means that as you're trying to do the exercises, you're trying to control your motion that much more to minimise the amount of flex, and that means that your core muscles, or the muscle groups that you're working at the time, are working that much harder to maintain a good form. These are our outdoor dip bars, and as the name suggests, you can use them to do dips, which is an upper body exercise, which I'll now attempt to demonstrate. The next piece of equipment that we have here is our pull-up and vertical sit-up bars. As you can see, there are two bars at the top here, and that's so that you can hook your legs over one and put your feet under the other in order to do vertical sit-ups, or you can just use one bar to do pull-ups, as I will now demonstrate. Here we have another combination piece of equipment, and here we're combining a pull-up bar at the back with leg raise bars at the front here. So if I stand at the front first of all, you'll see that I can just rest my arms on these and lift my legs up and down to work the abdominal area. If I go to the back of the piece of equipment, there's a pull-up bar at the top here. Our boxing bag stand features the same 86mm by 86mm thick timbers and 5mm thick galvanised steel brackets, ensuring it has the same robustness as the other pieces of equipment, as well as the ability to withstand the outside elements. Most of the outdoor gym equipment available on the market today is for commercial use in your local park or by your local authority, and it meets stringent regulations because they need to tick off everything for insurance purposes. Our gym equipment, by contrast, is actually designed for home users. It's been tested to EN 957, which is the relevant regulation. There's also savings to be made because we make ours out of pressure-treated timber rather than being primarily made out of steel. So what you're going to end up with is a home gym equipment which is actually designed for your use as a home user, rather than paying over the odds for getting something that's designed for your local council. So whatever kind of equipment you're looking for, get yourself a Dunster House home gym that's suited for you. And this year, you'll be able to exercise in the convenience of your own back garden and not have to pay any more gym membership fees.